You ready?
It's on.
Sleep time's over. Cabot the Catalyst, DJ Zach Morris, who's still learning on this Yeti microphone. Why did they name it after a mythical creature that roams across the mountainsides of the United States and various parts in China, Japan, and in the Himalayas? That's a long-winded. Lyricals, bro. Lyricals.
Bars.
Yeah, bars. Don't go too close.
Don't go too close.
Yeah.
Oh, is it make it really super loud?
Yeah.
Like this.
Stay right around there.
See, we're figuring this out live.
Stay right around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right around.
Fun. Hey.
Double shaka. Stay up with double shaka way. Sleep time's over. Season 5, episode 2.
Must stay paid.
Yeah. AKA show me no money.
More than 50 cents.
AKA
I don't know already.
yeah. Hello Guapo. Jesse's still here chilling.
Yeah. I'm surprised
You
they
still
call this Area 51.
Nice.
And then once again, there you go.
Area 51.
The obvious gets laid out right in front of you.
Yeah.
Area 51.
There you go.
Lot
of weirdos, bro.
You get a lot of weirdos walking around.
A lot of yahoos walking around.
Lot of yahoos.
They all out here.
Y'all over
Running
here
around.
doing the thing.
Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yes.
going to go into our topics.
What do you want to talk about? Yes, okay, let's start with something. Let's start out. Good topics. Let's go take
Okay,
time.
here we
Waste time,
go. I'll go to the first one. Michelle Wee.
Okay.
He's playing at a Trump golf course.
Okay.
She was asked about how does she feel about playing on a course where the guys who was named after,
Okay, right.
said derogatory things towards women.
Okay, what did she say?
She said, I don't want to address it, I'm here to play golf.
Okay.
But why do you think the media still goes after that little thorn? Even though he said it over 15 years ago or something?
Yeah.
And he did it when he wasn't a president,
Yeah.
when he was just a CEO, which most CEOs, I'm pretty sure,
Yeah.
majority of them are pretty male chauvinists.
They all do that.
Yeah, I mean,
not all of them, but
Not all.
I mean, guys are stupid,
Yeah.
That's what they talk
but
about.
they keep taking his stuff out of context.
Yeah.
And they bring it up straight to Michelle Wee,
Well,
which
yeah.
she answered it well
Right, so that's what it is. They're trying to get sound bites. They're all just
Right.
they're fetching for
Controversy,
sound
right.
bites for someone to break and say something stupid.
Right.
Or say something wild, right?
though. Take time, waste time, we just took enough time.
Yeah,
Right?
waste time.
Get rid of it, Brad. Up, all right. Okay, next one, what you got?
Okay, well, I don't know if you heard about this and we talked this off camera. Parks around Hawaii
Right.
are thinking about having armed gunmen
Ooh.
to patrol the parks. Kakako Park, for example, being one of them that's a mecca for homeless.
Do we really need armed guys?
Why?
Do we need, who,
That's
is this Kurt McGirt? That said
Gotta
this?
be McGirt.
He's sitting comment, that's why.
Yeah.
That's I mean, I remember, I think someone posted it, so I read it, but I didn't know it was Hawaii. Why would we
Take
need
time,
armed
waste time.
gunmen? My problem with homeless people is they don't clean up.
Okay.
I understand financially it's hard. Things are hard, dude. It's hard living in Hawaii. It's hard running a business in Hawaii. But if you're homeless and you're trying to make way, whatever it is, that's cool, right? But clean up.
Okay.
Clean up. That's
If
all.
not, we're gonna shoot you.
Well,
That's
maybe
why
not
we
shoot
got the
you.
gunmen. Why have an armed gunman out there?
Yeah, that's just kind of dumb, dude.
We're hinting that, okay,
I'll
act
say
like we're
Billy
shooting.
Club, Billy Club, tasers, pepper spray, the typical.
I don't know about having a guy just hanging out pepper spraying people.
Oh, no, man.
He's kind of a sneaky guy.
I do think they should have patrol.
Patrol,
Yeah.
okay, then what would you rather have? A gunman exclusively at the park, more police?
I think there's
between
police
those options.
Police have better things to do than stay looking at homeless.
Okay, right.
But they should train the security guards or hire security guards, even if they rent the cops,
Okay.
with whatever they need to do to patrol, and then call the police to bring in if they need that needed force.
Right.
Because I haven't heard of one homeless person that causes so much drama you get shot.
True.
I mean,
nothing as of yet.
None of yet, but we're Hawaii, so I don't think we're gonna escalate to that point.
Okay. Here's my thoughts on this. I
Okay.
want your opinion on it. Why not, instead of an armed gunman, why don't we go in there and find out why these guys are homeless in the first place,
Right.
such as increasing funding in mental health,
Right.
in treatment programs, and find out why are they there? Is it because of a drug problem? Is it because they just had a hard time or they got an injury, they
Right.
can't work,
Right.
they're unemployed, they're just down in their luck? how about we clean that up and put the money there so that we can get them off the park,
Yeah.
and then we don't need a gunman anyway.
That's good.
Why don't we just do that? Why don't they just avoid the problem and they send them out, right?
Yeah.
They clear out the park.
Clear out
No,
the
then
park.
they will come back the next week.
Yeah.
So why they just shuffle them away? They're sweeping them away without picking them up.
Right.
And that should be the
So they
thing
should
to
pick
address.
them up, service their needs,
Dust them off,
dust
and
them
then
off. If you're
make
not from
use.
here, send them back to where they're from.
Right, find out why are you here, right? Okay,
Yeah.
if you're from Micronesia, okay, how'd you get here? What
Yeah.
are you gonna do? Are you gonna try and find a job? Are you having trouble finding? Maybe they're trying.
Yeah.
We don't know that, and then we help them get a job, whatever,
And
hard
you
labor, whatever.
but you gotta set a time period.
Correct.
If this doesn't happen,
Give 'em a
in
year.
certain steps.
Yeah.
If you don't make no progression, you're going back
Correct.
to Micronesia,
Exactly
to
right.
Minnesota,
Exactly
to wherever you're
right.
from. Because remember, at one point they're shipping people here.
Yeah.
You send them a one-way ticket, and it's like this is not our problem. I mean, I don't sound ruthless, heartless,
No.
but I mean, if no one's gonna take the help that's given to you
Exactly.
free, then get out of here.
We're doing it. We're paying taxes. We're trying to make a living. We're not going to be lying down in Kakaka Park. So if we can do it, why can't everyone else do it? And we should all be productive members of society.
Right.
We give you a year. We'll help you out. Drug treatment, mental health
Yeah,
treatment.
yeah.
There needs to be more funding in that because you know these guys are all crazy.
Yeah, they're all crazy.
You got to help them and
Right.
put them into a proper facility treatment.
Should they have the families be responsible? To some extent.
To some extent, if you can find them, and then that's once
Right.
again that's more funding because now you have to go search for these guys.
Right.
And
So you
find
find
out.
the families. Well, so
What are you gonna do then? You gonna
Right.
fly them in? You know what do you do there? I mean,
Ah.
you got the root of the problem is find out where their minds
Yeah.
are, and then you disperse where you're gonna send
provide
them.
the services, give them a
Right.
time period. If it doesn't happen, then
Right.
get them out.
And if so you might have that token guy that's gonna be like F you, F off, all you guys, I don't need your guys' help, whatever. Okay, that's fine. You're out of here,
Yeah, yeah.
and then we just deport you out.
But what if they're born and raised there though? Then what happens?
Shoot them.
All right, moving along. Hey, Jesse, any take time waste times for us?
Oh yes, so
Here we
take time, waste time. The Conor McGregor,
Oh.
Floyd Mayweather.
Oh yeah,
press
yeah.
conference.
I mean, you know,
It is what it
it's
is.
the king of the yahoos right there.
Yeah, those are yahoos.
You see the press conference?
Yeah, I did.
It's hilarious.
It's just all entertainment, man.
It's all entertainment. I mean, like our MMA analyst to the stars of the show, he
Yeah.
quoted on the Sleep Times over IG. They win, we all lose.
Yeah, we all lose.
That's true.
That's really what it comes down
That's
to.
why everybody bootleg them, bro. Go find the live stream, the download. I love it that people go and do IG live.
Yeah,
I watched the Pacquiao fight
yeah.
on someone's IG live.
It's great.
It was awesome. The person just stood there and then sat down with their poo-poos. Wish I could have ate some of that, but then they literally have it. I don't care about quality. I could see it.
Just want to
perfect.
see it. Right?
I can see it enough.
Yeah,
As long
yeah.
as I
So
can see it
thank you
enough.
to everybody that does that.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. You know, guys like me that gotta work. Thank you.
I got better things to do with $100. than
Yeah,
to
is it
watch
$100 for the
It's
pay-per-view?
$100 for the pay-per-view.
Well, I mean, it's a good party thing.
Oh, it's a great part.
Just
Yeah,
got a bunch of
yeah.
guys chip in $10.
Yeah.
So that's what I was gonna
You
do.
ever did that? Did everybody chip in?
What for this for the
Well,
fight?
when you did a fight, you ever did that? When everybody chip in, bro. And everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, where's the money?
Oh, that no. Gosh, really, I'm just gonna get some
I
screwed over kind of situation.
I
What,
did
this
that. I
happen
mean,
to you?
yeah. Not with me, but I went to a party, and of course, you know, everybody's like, yeah. And then I clean up. I was like, oh, yeah, here's the $10, bro, for the pay-per-view. Thanks, Hey, did everybody pay you? No. I'm like, damn. But you know, Hawaii, you don't like collect, right?
Oh, I
You know, I mean, I would.
Why we used to do this for the
Yeah,
rest of the
yeah.
pay-per-views.
Yeah, oh, that's
Like back in
good.
the days, we were like 8 of us, and we just all like chip in because the
you
pay-per-view
go.
was like $40,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And it's like $5.
$5.
So
$5,
no
that's all.
problem.
Yeah,
So I was gonna throw a party for this because it would be comedy.
Right.
And also, this I don't know if they're gonna keep it that night. They're gonna have the Big Three championship game that
Oh.
very night.
Same time?
No, it's gonna be at a different venue because it was originally at the venue that they're having the McGregor Mayweather
Wow.
fight. So they had to go talk to Ice Cube. I'm sure that went well.
Yeah.
And they told Ice Cube, "Hey, you gotta move him." And he was like, "Really though?" Like that. It's like,
Today, not a
and
good day.
It was not a good day.
Not a good day for Ice Cube.
Not a triple double. And that's gonna be supposedly on the same day.
And on that note, how is the Big Three? I did not watch a game yet.
Okay. It's 2 weeks in.
Okay.
Allen Iverson ain't the same Allen Iverson.
Ooh, that makes me
AI, bro. Yeah, you don't got no answers.
He's smiling out there. He's shaking hands, taking the pictures, IG, you know. But besides that, he's a player coach.
Oh.
You know who looks good though? Is Chauncey Billups.
That's what I've been
Chauncey
hearing.
Billups looks good.
Ah.
Steven Jackson looks good.
Wow.
They came out and they said if we got the top guys of the Big Three, could they take out an NBA team now? He said, yeah.
Oh, I mean,
It would have to be like maybe like the who would be like the bot, like the Brooklyn Nets or something.
Yeah.
But
Well, so you think Chauncey could still play in the league then?
Chauncey looked good. He's in shape.
Oh, yeah.
All these guys are in shape. They all train for this. It's not like they're just throwing them out there.
Right.
Coutinho Mobley looks in shape. He's got this white beard.
Oh, nice.
And so he looks like literally was like the Chris Paul, the Kyrie Irving's guy
Cool.
in the commercial.
Yeah.
Uncle Drew. They literally look like Uncle Drew.
Uncle Drew.
This could have been Uncle Drew. It was Kurt. So Coutinho Mobley's out there. Had some injuries though. Jason Williams got injured. White Chocolate got injured.
He's been injured.
Torrey Maggette.
Maggette.
Torrey Maggette got injured.
Ooh.
He got Achilles.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Achilles.
That is not worth it. Because I know he's a Clipper announcer.
Yes. Correct. But yeah, it's interesting. If they can get more star power, I think they got something. Because you have a 4-point shot, that's fine.
But that
you can hand check.
Is it worth getting paid and blowing your ACL?
Well, they want to keep reliving.
Well, they weren't getting paid to begin with.
They weren't getting paid. You
Yeah.
gotta remember, right?
Yeah.
So they're reliving their past glory. It's the senior league,
Yeah.
like senior golf. It's the same situation. But if they can get guys like Paul Pierce or they can get Kobe to come out, that's going to draw power.
Wow, they get Kobe to come out.
Right, that's marketing, right? You bring that guy back, bring
Yeah.
Paul Pierce back, like recently retired guys, you bring them back.
Wow.
So it's all right. I would suggest you check it out.
Okay.
Wouldn't you want to see Kobe playing on a 3-on-3?
That'd be awesome.
That would be insane.
Right.
Dude, I would
Also,
pay
no
for
one
that.
would get the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
One on three.
Yeah, 1-on-3.
Isolation.
You get Jordan Farmar, you put Vucevic back, call up.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
Farmar's playing?
No, just bring him in for the Kobe team.
Yeah.
They're not going to do nothing, they're just going to
He's
hang
gonna
out.
stand there.
AC Green, what
Is
you doing,
Farmar
Ralph?
still in the league?
No, I don't know.
Wow, he's
We're
a
all
young
gone.
dude.
Long gone. We check all those
He made his
guys.
money though.
Yes.
Anyway, moving on.
Okay, what else we got?
We got here we go. Very touchy subject because I actually know a lot of people that know this guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I know where you're going with this.
So something Kang, right?
Mm.
From Hawaii, went to Kaiser High School,
I'm
Rob.
gonna pull this up.
Does this subtract Kaiser from the running of high school of the year?
I'm gonna say no.
Did you went to Kaiser?
I didn't go to Kaiser.
No, for this year.
Oh, for this year, because of this fact that they're not gonna win high school of the year for 2017
Because they have
of this
somebody
guy.
that might be a ISIS member.
I guess so.
It's gotta go against them, right? But anyway, so his name was, you got it? Something Kang, right?
I'm trying to find
But
it.
what's crazy is more and more people I know, like literally know, like I have the number in my phone, has hung out with this guy, has gone to the beach with the guy, has surfed with the guy, and no one personally.
They all just came up to you and told you.
No, they posted on Instagram, Facebook, like, oh man, I remember going surfing with him. I remember like he's a good dude. We played sports with him, like da 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 da.
Yeah.
And nobody knew this is all happening. So they're saying that it's PTSD.
Ikaika Eric Kang,
Yeah,
34 years old.
sad dude.
Maybe mentally unstable after tours in Iraq and Afghanistan and needed mental health
So
care.
I said my theory, but do you have a theory on why this happened?
Okay, well, it goes back to what we're talking about with the gunman in the park.
Right.
Mental health care needs to be funded more.
Yeah, especially for military.
He needed treatment clearly, but there was nowhere to go or no one saw this going. He was an introverted guy, as what I was reading.
Yeah.
He wasn't a sociable guy.
Yeah.
So he's clearly was just hiding at home,
Oh yeah.
thinking thoughts, whatever you go
Internalizing
through.
his feelings.
Right, and then that leads to just thinking
Insanity.
clearly insanity, right?
Yeah. So I talked about my theory is, okay, he went to the military.
Yeah.
Like I said, the military is not for everybody, and they really need to do more mental screening in the military.
Correct.
I am not a military man. I have family. Everybody has family in the military.
Yeah.
We know people in the military. They come out fine. They're awesome, cool. My sister-in-law, 20-something years in the military, retiring this year.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Laura. So she should be great to get her opinion,
Oh, yeah.
So, or I got a bunch of people that can come on and speak on it. But I think introverted guy, right? So
Yeah.
not introverted people, they process internally, right?
Yes.
They don't speak out. They don't like let people know how they feel.
Yeah.
So he goes on 2 tours. Probably something happened while he was on tour.
Which is not uncommon.
Right, it happens to all of them. People said, they tell me that they've done things, they can't say what it is, but then they're telling me, and it's pretty gross.
Yeah.
So I think what happened is something happened to turn his psyche to flip it.
Yeah.
But instead of flipping it on the enemy, I guess you could say, maybe, of ISIS and terrorism, he flipped it back on the typical superhero
Right.
thing that happens
Why am I fighting for this country?
on the people that is actually supporting.
And it's a stressful thought to be like, why am I doing this? Probably what was going on in Vietnam.
Right.
Why am I
doing
fighting
this?
for America? What
Right.
is there doing for me?
So
Am
instead
I-
of getting mad at the enemy, the quote unquote enemy,
So it's tough. I mean,
he's turning it back on
Right.
us. which is-
maybe I'm fighting the real hero.
Right, yeah.
Maybe I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah. When you start feeding into that, and ISIS is there,
It's
speaking
sad.
their jive and jargon, and it gets into his head. But the fact that it happened in Hawaii, and he's willing to actually, allegedly try to kill people in Hawaii. That's allegedly, right? We don't know. He stated or whatever. That's kind of scary. It's kind of sad, man.
This is sad. It's
Right?
just-
You know what I mean? Like,
It's very unfortunate, and it comes down to mental health.
yeah. Man, but to turn it's kind of rough because I don't agree with America. I'm Native American. I'm Hawaiian, and
Well, right.
bruh, I'm not,
Well, no one should
but
kill
yet I was
anyone.
born and raised, and I am an American citizen.
Correct.
I don't agree with everything. We're never gonna agree with it, but I will never betray my country or my people. You know what I mean? Like, as much as I don't like how governments run or politics or
Well,
social commentary.
well, the reason you say this is because of what we're doing right now.
Right.
We're discussing this, and we're being
Yeah.
social about this.
Right.
He was not.
Right.
And he had no voice, he had no avenue to do this.
Yeah.
So he kept this all in. And whenever you keep something all in, regardless of whatever issue it is,
Right.
it's going to eat at you.
Yeah.
And it's going to take you to either getting upset, angry, more sad, whatever. That is what it is. So rather than having someone to talk to,
Right.
like a psychiatrist or what
Yeah,
have you,
yeah.
which he should have done, which I think a lot of people should do.
Right.
People need to talk to a neutral source, and that's what could have hopefully
It's
made
crazy.
it
The
preventative.
father didn't even know. He's like, I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying, right? Parents are not going to know their kids,
At the
right?
same time, we're like, bruh, it's your
Tough.
kid, bruh.
It's tough, but parenting is a whole other situation.
Yeah. So I
Parents-
think
parent different.
military. I'm not nothing wrong with military. No disrespect. But just through this, and because it hits, I'm pretty sure this happens a lot in the States. You don't hear it.
Yeah.
But finally, it hit Hawaii, and I would love to know the protocol. Well, look, I lost my friend because he got mentally messed up. He committed suicide because he got effed up in the military. So,
There you go.
it happened literally right there. So, I don't know, but it's one of those ones, I'm not going to go and this is the one time I'm not going to go and get on the dude. Right?
No,
It's
it's not.
yeah. No, it's
There's
kind
no-
of hard.
there's no need to.
It's hard to joke about this, you know what I mean?
No.
But
You brought it
but the only thing is, I guess Kaiser used points now. Sorry.
Okay, so the end result is Kaiser loses points. That's to summarize this stuff.
You guys are in the lead, bro? Farrington takes control of the lead with a brand new
In a swerve.
with a brand new stadium.
Coming from the bottom and
Yeah.
just. No.
Okay, next, what you got?
Okay, so let's go back to something lighter. God. In the NBA, we're still talking about the NBA. It's
I'm
July.
tired already.
We're still. The new news
Tired already.
is Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah.
Carmelo Anthony, as of right now, we take the show Wednesday morning. I checked the clicker, as they call it, and they're 2 yards away from making a trade. The Houston Rockets of Houston,
Ooh.
the New York Knickerbockers
So I
of
have
New
nothing to
York.
say on this, but you, what? Yes, no, go,
All right,
flow,
well,
blow,
dude.
bro.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, okay, Kevin asked me, are you for it or against it? I'm like, oh, okay, thanks for the question, Kevin. I'll answer it. Okay, so I'm answering it now, because you didn't really ask that question to me. Yeah, because you.
Are you for or against it?
I'm for it.
Oh,
Because we just need the firepower.
right.
And he's always wanted to play with Chris Paul. He finally is going to have his chance to play with his friend.
Hey, banana boat.
I think he's in a funk in New York, obviously.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
hasn't been on a relevant team in a long, long time.
Yeah.
So this will give him a shot in the arm, as they say, to give him,
Shot in the dark.
before it's too late. And you want to go, you didn't even catch that. So he'll be relevant on a relevant team, thanks. And he'll be feeling good about himself again.
Right.
And then he'll be re-energized, and he'll understand that he is not going to be the primary scorer.
Right.
If you can understand all that and learn how to play the four position, because he was kind of against that back in the day.
Right. Yeah.
If he can do that, he's going to play with his friend. He's going to play with James Harden, who I'm sure he thinks is all right.
Yeah.
And he's got D'Antoni to coach him again. Maybe it can be a second chance with D'Antoni
Right.
again. D'Antoni will know what to do with it. There you go.
There you go.
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
Yeah, we're good.
Jesse, got anything about that one?
Anything else going on in the world?
We any commentary in the
NBA
NBA?
free agency is nuts. There is they basically turned it into like the second season. Like as
Yeah.
soon as the finals ended, and the finals were kind of a bore.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, the finals were kind of a bore. It's like everyone's looking forward for that July 1st, and then after the
Right.
Paul George thing happened, that was like pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually why I wore the shirt today.
Oh.
This is actually There's actually the Blake Griffin shirt that all the Clippers employees were wearing.
Oh,
Trying
that's
to get
right.
him to sign.
Oh, that's the
That's
one.
right.
Yeah.
They were trying to compare him to all these guys to sell it to Blake, and Blake, of course, he's such an intelligent guy. He bought into it and he signed. So
$70 million.
just get your money.
It is, yeah.
Is he a bust, Blake? You think?
Wait, what?
I think he's a bust.
I wouldn't build a team around him.
Okay.
No, they're doing this out of desperation.
Yeah.
So they believe in him and the guy, Jordan.
They're not going to do much of anything. The 7th seed at best.
Oof.
Because the whole gel of that team was Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Because he was their leader. Because Blake Griffin is kind of like a lost pup. DeAndre Jordan only can lob.
He's not a leader,
Only
yeah.
dunks. So I would, if I was the Clippers, okay, just trade them all out, get all the value you can,
Trade them
and
all.
blow it up.
Yeah, blow it
What
up.
are you going to try and do? This is like Miami when they lost LeBron.
Oh, yeah.
In a panic move, they signed Bosch to this max.
Yeah.
And they tried to keep whatever glory they got back, and it ended badly.
Well, luckily
So-
for them, they got out of it through medical, you know?
So they got out of it through
Smart
unfortunate
move, Riley.
but they retooled their
They
team.
got
and
to
Riley's
get rid
got a
of
good
what's his
team.
name, the coach for the Clippers.
Doc Rivers, okay, Doc
Get rid
Rivers
of
is
his and his son,
overrated.
bro. His son is, dude, I don't know why he's even in the
He
league.
should not have brought his son on. That was the nail
Yeah.
to this whole run because you have that weird dynamic of favoring your son.
Yeah.
What does the son think? Oh, this is the coach's son. It makes people feel uneasy,
Yeah.
and that's clearly what happened. Doc Rivers, the GM, screws up Doc Rivers, the coach.
Yeah. You should just be
All
one.
his moves were horrible. That's why they had to go bring in Jerry West.
Yeah. So, Jerry West, I think Jerry West is eventually going to get rid of him.
Yeah.
You sure? This was all Jerry West is doing.
Oh,
to
yeah.
bring in all these moves to get the value for Chris Paul.
But you know what? I was
and
watching
Beverly
the summer league with the Clippers. I really like their team, dude. Like the young guys they got, the Clippers, they look good, man. So
Well, they're not all going to be on the team.
And that
Yeah,
great
yeah.
point guard too.
yeah.
He's
So I
like
mean,
the MVP of the EuroLeague or
what I
something.
see,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I think they'll be okay. They're not going to be,
They're not dead.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not dead, but
But
they
they are
will be
definitely
like
not the fourth
8
seed.
seed. Yeah.
No, they're not going to be in the consideration for
No.
who are the top West.
Never.
teams.
Not in a long time.
No.
Anyway, moving along.
What else you got?
Jay-Z is 444. Did you even listen to it yet?
Yes.
I did not.
You listen to it?
I got about 3 songs in.
Yeah, about me too.
Yeah, I gotta
You
listen to it. Not yet. I just got the download because I'm not gonna pay for it.
Okay, well,
Nope.
once again, everyone, hip hop people are.
Hey, nah. I don't okay,
Resourceful.
this is the
There
way.
we go.
This is the way I do it. This is the way I do it. Underground stuff, independent stuff, I will buy.
Support.
Support.
The underground.
Not even without a blink of an eye. Support. These mainstream dudes, nah, dude.
That's good. That's a good point.
I will listen to it on
You
YouTube.
got enough people buying
Yeah.
it.
I
You
will
got enough
go,
yahoos.
and if it's worth it, I will go buy it, and I'll buy it on a vinyl,
Correct.
which has a digital download.
Correct.
But like guys like Jay-Z and stuff like that, it's just to me, if I don't feel like they're making music that I can connect with or quality in this day and age, I'm not gonna support.
Okay, well, with that said, then I'll get your thoughts on this because I think we probably heard the same 3 songs,
Yeah.
but the 444 song where it's basically him crying
Yeah.
that he cheated on Beyonce, which goes once again to how people as they get older, they end up crying and they're bitter and they just vent
Yeah,
on all
yeah.
their things.
Triple
So
to-
that's what. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, we got my friend Mike Chu coming in.
All right, here we go.
With the
Right.
cakey.
Say hi to America. There you go.
Have a seat, have a seat. Clear that seat up for
Oh,
him.
yeah.
AC is feeling good.
Have a seat, my man Mike.
Oh.
You're not on air, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of wasn't, right?
No,
Because from that angle.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
maybe.
that's okay.
He was kind of over there.
Yeah, so my man Mike
Okay.
Chu,
Oh.
entrepreneur extraordinaire, Pearl Harbor's finest. Anyways, let's keep it going on. We got about a couple minutes
What
left.
were we talking about? Jay-Z.
Jay-Z album.
Okay, the 444 song, it's him crying. It's him crying that he cheated on Beyonce.
Oh.
That's all it is. So if you want to hear a guy crying, I mean, we hear
Is
guys
that real or is
crying
that a
live.
story? Is that real or is that a story?
It's apparently real.
Wow.
So,
How'd you cheat on Beyonce?
well, when you're
Guys do stupid things.
right, remember, guys do stupid things, and as powerful as you are, that's what happens. You're just gonna keep doing stupid
Dude,
things.
she's gonna leave him. I really believe that she's gonna peace out, Jay-Z. She's
Getting
like
close.
30 years younger, or something.
30 years younger.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like
Pedophile, right?
15 and 30.
15 and 30.
Yeah.
Okay, R. Kelly.
She's like
No.
25. He was like 50.
Oh, yeah, rest in peace. No,
Oh.
bro. You were bringing up young girls with old guys,
Yeah,
bro.
well, she's like what, 12 years younger.
No.
Yes.
Jay-Z's got to be what, 50?
Dude, she's like what 10? Well, like more than 10 years younger.
Let's Google.
That's
Dude, I promise.
Let's look up Jay-Z's age right now. Let's go.
Take a guess. I think he's 54.
All
And I
right.
think she's like 34. 36.
That sounds about right. Like 47. Jay-Z's 47.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, now
47.
Beyonce.
Well, here we go, guys.
Come on, get ready.
47.
Beyonce's 35.
What is that?
12 years, bro.
Yeah, I said 12 years, bro.
Okay,
In the list.
All right, that's academic.
Cradle robber, bro.
That's gonna be a question for season 3.
Academical.
Combine the ages.
Anyway, so none of us listened to the whole thing, so I guess we'll come back and
Like, what's your take on this?
so far.
I mean, I haven't. I feel like I haven't listened to it enough.
I get irritated
Yeah,
with the whole grown man rap. Can it just be rap? That's what it's just hip hop. It's just hip hop.
Everything's gonna be specific outlet.
Yeah, but
But then the beats are. I'm not impressed with No ID's beats. No ID hasn't been relevant since '94.
see, I've heard the tracks that I've heard. It wasn't like Common Resurrection. You know, it wasn't like Common like whoa. It was like cool. It was okay. It's good. It was like beats I could make and people would write it for free. You know, like
That's alright.
so it's cool. Yeah, it's a cool No ID. We've heard better No ID.
Yeah.
So okay. Anything else? I got some more. You got
You got some more? Yeah, go roll it. Let's
Okay, here we go.
We got time.
So, do you follow the streetwear with the kids culture
Oh, the streetwear.
nowadays? Hype beasts.
Supreme.
Yes.
All that stuff.
Supreme and Louis Vuitton collab.
Well, you saw the shirt I wore.
Yes, I did.
Commemoration.
What's that? That's interesting.
I found that online. It was great.
Why is it so tight?
Italian media, bro.
Italian.
We ain't wear no baggies. When you get older, you wear tighter clothes, bro.
That to him was like muscle tee.
To give yourself some kind of relevance of keeping your pride or something. There's a shirt. I don't know who makes it. It's somebody that we know, I think.
Oh, Joy?
No, not the King of July,
Oh.
but it's the Supreme logo. It's his Supreme
Mungan,
douche.
Jason Mungan, Flying
Oh.
Coffee?
No, not Flying Coffee. It was just a Supreme douche in the Supreme
And that's a box
layout.
logo, yeah.
So I thought that was just hilarious.
So anyway, they released a collection and they released it at their pop-ups in various big cities. Sold out instantly. Going rate and prices is like for a t-shirt, it's like $5 something
Yeah.
for a shirt. They make bags, skateboards, even
Trunk.
trunk.
Yeah, I saw the trunk.
They even
yeah.
have like Technic 1200 cases, record bags. So even like the keychain is like $400. But the resale value is through the Richter. For at the highest rate, there was a baseball jersey for $900, went for $14,000.
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
It's stupid. Straight up.
It is ridiculous.
I mean-
it's clothes.
I mean, it's really taking the whole, I guess, what materialism thing
Yeah.
to the whole.
But Louis Vuitton has always been expensive, though,
Yeah.
right?
It's BAM TDK. BAM TDK did this. You know BAM.
Oh yeah.
He did that shirt.
Oh yeah, he's a
Yeah.
homie.
Yeah. Society 6.
Ah, there you
Shout out
go.
to Society 6.
Shout out to Bam, bro.
BAM TDK, go follow him on IG
Yeah,
and
yeah,
support because he's selling that shirt, the Supreme Douche. If you want to be Supreme Douches, follow me, as
There you
they
go.
say, and join the group. But yes, that's what it is. I mean, you're making all these things because people are just,
Right.
they're exploiting people's just excitement over
Yeah,
Supreme.
yeah.
So you're going to do this and you're just going to take advantage of it. And people are going to buy this stuff. This all will be sold.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to buy it so I can resell it to pay rent.
That's what
I'm just trying to get it to make more money.
Right.
I mean, majority of people. I mean, who knows who's gonna?
So would you go out and buy these things and then shoot them back out?
Oh
Sell
yeah,
them?
definitely. I mean, I don't want. I mean, the wallet's pretty nice though, but I don't know, man. I couldn't see myself having a wallet
Okay.
like that. I'd rather make the money. I'd rather flip it and make money, man.
Okay. So you're gonna be out there the day.
We'll see. I got a few little, connectors, little birds for me.
Birds,
That's giving me the information on this.
What day is this?
It's supposed to be this Friday.
Okay. What time? You know?
It's supposed to be when the mall opens. But
Really?
word has it that the bigger cities got canceled.
Okay.
And they might push the release back.
Okay.
So that's
Wow.
exclusive. I got I got my one homie that's anonymous is feeding me all the information.
So you're gonna be down there. You're gonna be at the mall.
I was planning on being down there at an undisclosed time.
Got it.
I didn't want to tell anybody when.
Nobody's
And
listening.
hiding in garbage cans.
Hey.
And getting ready to jump out and hit Louis Vuitton.
Okay. Well, that's
And I've
good.
never been in there yet. So
Well, has any Hawaiian been in Louis Vuitton really?
no, only Mufi Hanneman, bro.
Mufi has been there. I think Mufi's been there.
Mufi's been there, but his loafers are Louis Vuitton.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might just go check this out and just see what kind of yahoos we see on
There's gonna be a lot of yahoos. I don't know who's gonna get that money.
I'll wear the Supreme Douche shirt and just walk around
That'd be pretty
see what
cool.
happens.
Yeah.
People are staring at me, how much was that one? Is it sold in there too? Shut
No
up.
one's gonna. Anyway,
That's literally what's gonna happen. It's literally what's gonna happen at the mall. Just that interaction. Right there. How much time we got?
40 seconds on
14
there.
seconds. Oh no, say something fast.
That's it, bro. That's sleep time's over.
Okay, that's it?
That's it.
Well, anything else you got?
I released an instrumental EP, by the way, called Poke.
Okay, you got it on there.
So make sure you guys